welcome. We will start today's practice in all fours. So let's get started. Count with your hands and knees. Keep your hands in one line with your shoulders, your knees under your hips. And then we'll start with few cat and cows. So drop the belly down, lift your gaze up with your inhale and hold it here. Exhale, curve through your spine, drop the gaze towards the belly button. Pause. Inhale to look up. Hold your breath at the top. Exhale, curve your spine. Keep going in the same rhythm, just noticing the small pause on the top, the space between your inhale and your exhale, slowly warming up your back, your spine, your neck. And then let's find the way back to the center. Bring the right hand in the center of your mat. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Wrap it all the way around towards your inner thigh. And then extend and thread the needle. Release the arm all the way down to the floor. Few breaths here. And find the way up, extend the arm to the ceiling, open up, and let's change the side. Left hand in the center of your mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, wrap the arm around towards your lower back. Then an inhale to rise up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, lift, and exhale, all fours. Now bring the big toes to touch, sink your heels towards your hips towards your heels, and then come to your fingertips, walk your heads forward, lengthening through your upper body. And then slowly start to release your chest down to the floor. So nice, gentle stretch for your upper body. Instead of releasing all the way to child's pose, we will take a couple of breaths here. So take a moment to notice your inhales and exhales moving through the body. One more inhale here. And then press your hands down, lift back to all fours, tuck your toes, find the way into downward facing dog. Start to pedal your feet, find some movement. And then come into stillness, slowly releasing your heels towards the floor, pressing yourself away from the mat. Relax your head completely and bring the left hand on the top of the right shin. So we're gonna incorporate quite some twists and bind hands into today's practice. Let's start nice and soft. Start to twist your feet towards the left side of the mat and then thread the leg under the left one, coming into lying triangle, extending the left arm up. Hold it here, one more inhale. Exhale, hand down, coming into three-legged dog. Bend the knee, bring it forward towards the left elbow. Exhale, three-legged dog. Release it down into downward facing dog. Right hand on the top of the left shin. Twist your feet towards the right side, finding the way into lying triangle. Lift your hips, extend through your arm. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, find the way down to the floor, coming into three-legged dog, left foot reaching up. Exhale, knee towards the right elbow. Back to three-legged dog. And downward facing dog. Big inhale here. Exhale to plank. Hold your body in one line. Pull the elbows towards each other. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, step your feet towards your hands. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, bring your feet hip distance apart. And then let's cross the right hand towards the left shin and the left arm over. Take a moment to relax the chest towards your legs, relax your head down. Now we'll take a halfway lift, but opening the arms wide away from each other, keeping your chest in one line with the floor. Press your feet down, activate your core. Inhale, bring the hands over your head. Exhale, guiding the fingers towards the lower back, pressing the palms against each other. Inhale, hands forward. And exhale towards the back of the room. A few more times in your own pace. One more inhale. Exhale, interlock the fingers behind your lower back and start to release the chest forward, pulling the fists away from your body. Start to press through your feet. Bend your knees, release your arms, coming straight into chair pose. So sitting your hips low, extending the arms and your fingers forward. Let's take 5 breaths here. Two more to go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, next inhale, lift both arms up and the right knee towards your chest. Exhale, open the arms. Release your left hand towards the shin. Hold it here. And with the next exhale, we'll start to release the chest forward. And then grabbing the inside of your foot with your back hand, coming into dancer's pose. So we will extend through the left arm, trying to find this sweet balance between kicking your foot into your hand, opening through the hip, and keeping your chest open, reaching forward. Find your way back to the center, knee to chest. Release your foot down. Now, left knee towards the chest, arms up. Exhale, twist towards the left, hand on the top of your shin. And start to move into a dancer's pose. Slowly, mindfully, finding a point of focus, connecting with the breath. Exhale back to the center, knee to chest, and release it down. Come back to the front of your mat to bring your big toes to touch. Release your arms, coming into Tadasana. Then take a big inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, open the arms, forward fold. Halfway lift with the inhale. Hands down to the floor, find your way into plank and move through vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up, exhale, step it through. Release the right knee down to the floor. Bring your hands towards the chest. Hold it here. Right elbow towards the left thigh. Let's find a nice gentle twist. Lift your gaze up. And then tucking your back toes, lift the back knee off the floor. Let's lift the hands back to the heart. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step it back to plank, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Release the left knee to the floor, hands towards the heart. Find your focus. Find your stability. And then left elbow towards the right thigh. Let's deepen this pose, but by lifting the back knee off the floor. And then hands to the heart. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, find your way down to the floor. Flow through your vinyasa. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. 2 more like that. Bend the knees, step or hop forward. Find your halfway lift and forward fold. Rise up to standing, hands to the heart. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, halfway, exhale, plank. Vinyasa. Down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Okay, so root your feet down into the floor. Squeeze the thighs towards each other. And then we will lift up into high lunge. Opening into warrior 2, so pressing your back foot down into the mat. Lengthen through your arms. And then release your front hands down inside of your foot. You have an option to stay here, to come into bind by wrapping your upper arm around towards the lower back and lifting your bottom hand to meet the opposite one. Find a variation that works for you. Strong legs, feet pressing down. And then release the hands towards the floor. Walk yourself towards the longer edge of the mat. I'll just change my position so you can see me. Bringing your hands in one line with your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press your hands down and start to gently release the upper body towards the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk yourself towards the front of your mat. Stepping back into plank. Flow through vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Once again, press your feet down. Find some stability here. Lift up, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. One big inhale. Exhale, right hand inside of your foot. Left arm reaching up. Stay here or move into a bind. 3 full breaths. Both hands down to the floor. Walk yourself towards the longer edge of the mat. This time grabbing your big toes, taking a big inhale to lift your chest up, and then exhale, releasing your upper body down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands back to the center. Let's bring the feet a little bit closer towards each other. Sink the hips down into Malasana. Bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Just sensing the energy moving through your body. I can feel the sun shining through the windows. I haven't seen it for a while. Drop your hands down to the floor. Let's bring the feet together. I'll stay here, hugging the knees towards the chest. I give you an option to practice a crow, if this is within your practice, or a side crow, which I'm gonna show you right now. So I will bring two hands towards the right side of my legs, and then I'll bend my elbows and press my hands down into the mat. Okay, so I make sure first that I have a nice stability with my fingertips pressing down. And then I press the knee against my left arm and my hip against the opposite arm, slowly starting to rock towards the side. Maybe lifting the feet off the floor. And coming back to the center to rest in Malasana. Take your time. Give it a couple of tries. It's a nice playful pose. But it requires a little bit of strength in your arms, in your core. And full focus and balance. Okay, let's do the same on the other side. Both knees together, feet touching, both hands towards the left side. And then I make sure my fingers are wide open and my left leg is pressing against my arms. Once you have enough, find your way back. If you want to give it one more try, go for it. And we will release the hands down to the floor, coming to seated, extending the left leg down, keeping the right foot pressing down. Let's lift through the left arm, finding a twist towards the right side. You have an option to keep your hand pressing down, maybe bring it all the way towards your hip. Keep your neck, your head in one line with your shoulders. Find the way back to the center, change the position of your legs. Right arm reaching up, twist towards the left. Back to the center. Let's find a nice cross-legged position to close this practice. Release your hands down on your knees, lengthen through your spine, close your eyes. Notice your breath. And then bring the hands towards the center. And just taking a moment of gratitude for your body to guide you through this practice, for yourself to find this time for a little bit of self-love and self-care. And then bowing your head towards your heart, slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me. See you next time.